Hello there.
This is the way, guys. What is up? It's the Iron Mandalorian, and welcome back to another vlog on my channel. I am so sorry it took me so long to get to this, but I am finally giving you guys my Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber review. So you know what? Let's just hop right into this. I'm just going to go ahead and do it right away. So here it is, right here, and I'm very excited about this, as you can tell. I'm not kidding, actually. This is so cool. I've had this for a month now, probably. Almost a month? I don't know. But anyway, so the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber, just as a quick thing, I did not buy this in the Disney parks. I got it off Shop Disney, $240, I think, because it comes with everything. It's wonderful. But anyway, you guys, when you are at Walt Disney World, you cannot buy this in Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities, which I don't understand that, but I'm kind of happy that you can't. You can buy it at Tatooine Traders at the end of Star Tours, so I'm happy about that because that means you get it as this, the whole thing, and so that's just really cool. But anyway, this is the cover for it, you know, and on the back, it shows you all the stuff you get in it, right there. You can see that all the way through there. Yep. And then, let's just get right to it. I'm just going to take this thing out of here. Whew. It's long, you guys. It is very long. So, in case you are wondering, yes, this case is very similar. Actually, it's the same to the case for the Darksaber. However, it is longer than the case for the Darksaber, which I don't understand why. I think it's because it's got some extra stuff in it. I will show you that in a minute. But anyway, here it is in all its glory. Look at this. I finally have a Star Wars case for a lightsaber with a Jedi Knight symbol on it. This is amazing, you guys. And I love the design of these boxes. I love it because it looks like it's like an actual metal canister, you know, like a carrying case for the lightsaber. You know, make it look fancy like. But it's actually plastic. And the flap is magnetic. See? Like that. So, we are going to go ahead take a look at this thing. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm going to open this up right now. Oh, there it is. So you have a stand over here. You have a belt clip. You have the lightsaber hilt. And then you got some pegs for the stand. And then that I'll show you in a minute. Okay, you guys, so here we go. So as I said, this right here is indeed for something else. So we're just going to take this and look at that. It just lifts right out of there. So cool, if I can get it. So, underneath it, that little disc thing is this right here. So, as you can tell from this, first of all, this thing is very heavy. This thing is so heavy, you guys. And it's cold. When I first got it, and I brought it inside, the package had been sitting outside for a long time. And it's December right now, so this thing was freezing because it's an actual metal material. Now, as you can tell, this right here is not a good size for the blade to go in. I mean, look at that. It's too skinny. This is how it looks in the show, of course. This is the saber based off of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. But the blade cannot fit in there because it's too skinny. So what you need to do is, from this black part right here, you have to unscrew it from the hilt, and then you take this fatter piece, that's what I'm going to call it, and you screw this onto there. See? So that's how it works. And then the blade goes right in there. Obviously, there's a display peg in there that I have to take out, so I got to get that out of there. Just dump it there. So then, see, the blade goes right in there, and then it turns on. So we're going to do that right now, actually, you guys. So, take this, grab it, and yeah, so we're just going to unscrew this from here. So anyway, here it is. Just thought I'd give you guys a full-length view of it. It's pretty cool, you know? And then this is the switch right here. Scooches up, scooches down. Obviously, no sparks. I wish this thing was real, you guys. It would be so cool. But anyway, I'm going to take this, screw it from here. Ooh. See, since it's a metal material, when you're unscrewing and screwing back on these pieces, it makes a really bad high-pitched squeaking noise. I hate that so much. It's ear-piercing to me. And then, take this, screw it back on, and there it is, you guys. there's the new piece right there. And then we will take the blade, obviously. And this is, I think this is a 32-inch blade. I could be wrong. But you're going to stick it right in here, make sure the pegs match up, obviously. And stick it right in. Makes that little noise for when it goes in. And behold. Oh, look at that. That's so cool, right, guys? Like, it's just amazing. And the sound quality is perfect. I mean, just listen to that. You can hear it. You hear that? Listen to that. And then, if you just give it a little shake, it does the flickering motion, the crackling, you know? It has 4 different versions. 3, 4. There it is. Takes a little bit of a jerk to do it, but, you know. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's so cool. And it's got some good weight to it. It's got some really good weight to it, you guys. I'm very impressed by this. Yeah, it's freezing in my hand, though. Like, this hasn't even been outside. It's just cold. Like, because it's metal, so it's been inside the case, you know, so it's cold. But then, I'm just going to take this, I'm going to slide it, and there it goes. And I got to be honest. So, little backstory for you guys. This saber is actually Disney's newest legacy lightsaber right now. And so the reason for the biggest thing about this is, earlier this year, I'd say maybe midsummer, Walt Disney World released that they were going to recall all of their Mace Windu legacy lightsabers that are sold just like this one in the case and everything at Tatooine Traders. Fun fact, Mace Windu saber did actually used to be sold at Doc Ondar's when they first opened. A little bit of Disney history for you guys. But anyway, they recalled all of them because they wanted to update the sound, the lights, the design of the saber, and yeah, they just wanted to update everything, make it better. So they did that. And when they re-released them, the saber was just incredible. The color was better, the sound was better. So Disney announced after they did that with the Mace Windu saber that with the Kenobi saber, since they were almost ready to release it after that, they said that with the updates they gave to the Mace Windu saber, they would, 1, be doing that to all of the legacy lightsabers at some point, so I'm very excited about that. And 2, they would release the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber as their very first brand new released lightsaber with all of those updates in it immediately. So this was amazing to get. And honestly, I had to order it from Shop Disney because trying to get this whole long case home with me on the plane, if I were to get it in the parks, as much as I would have loved to, it would have been too much of a hassle. So, you know, that's the unfortunate thing about it, you guys. But I'm happy to have it with me. I may bring the actual hilt with me to the parks, like when I go next year in March, because it's not that hard to bring just the hilt with me. And then when I get a new lightsaber in March, I'll just swap the blades, and I'll get my picture. It'll be pretty cool. I'm thinking about doing that. I may do it, I may not do it, but we'll see. I really hope to get the Cal Kestis saber when we go in March, though, you guys, because the Ahsoka sabers, as much as I love them, I still want to get Cal Kestis. Because, you know, I gotta get that. You know, fun fact, the Cal Kestis lightsaber is the largest and heaviest lightsaber that Disney sells. So that's pretty cool, you guys. More Disney facts for you. But anyway, this was my Obi-Wan Kenobi Legacy Lightsaber review. And honestly, I'm just amazed by it. The only thing that I'm going to complain about with this, I have one complaint, is this part right here. I wish Disney would have decided to shorten the connector piece for the blade so that you wouldn't have to have the fat piece and you could just use this to make it look more accurate. That's all I'm going to say, you guys. That's all I'm going to say. So, I'd give this a solid, you know what? Let's give it a solid 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, you guys. Because this thing is just amazing, and I love it. And this is definitely my favorite lightsaber that I own. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the Darksaber. I love all the other sabers that I have. But this one, it just kind of means something to me, you know? This one and the Darksaber seem to be the most meaningful sabers that I own. So I'm happy about it, you know? Other than that, though, you guys, that's it. You know? I never get tired of hearing that. It's just so cool. It's awesome, you guys. I'm happy about this. I'm glad I got it. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like, comment, check out some of my other vlogs. Remember, the Force will be with you on this blessed day.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
And I will see you real soon. Bye, guys.